Hey, Charlotte. If you're at home right now, open the mailbox right away. There should be something really nice in there.
What's this? A wedding invitation?
Yes! Finally, Dell and I are getting married. Well, isn't it wonderful news?
Yes, the best and the worst news. I want to tear it up right now.
It's your adorable twin sister's wedding. Why would you say such a horrible thing? I mean, can't you at least say congratulations?
How can I celebrate the marriage of an ex-boyfriend and a cheater? I'm rather annoyed.
What? But it's already been 2 years since I took him away from you. And you're still mad at me? Unlike me, you're the kind of person who holds on to things. Even though we're twins, our personalities are completely different. Unlike me, you have no common sense or sense of ethics. I can't believe you took my boyfriend. I haven't had any contact with you since the last time I saw you. I didn't expect you to send me an invitation. We're family after all. And my twin sister is like a part of me. I'm getting married, so you should come to the ceremony. I'm going to show you how happy we are.
Hey, Charlotte. Were you crying over me and Sophia's marriage? Sorry I couldn't marry you.
Huh?
Sophia told me about it. I heard you're still upset that she took me away from you. I didn't think you were that hung up on me. You must have loved me that much. How could I have feelings for you? A man who cheats on his own sister, with a twin sister who looks exactly like myself, is the worst person on earth. I hate you more than anything on earth. They say the opposite of love is indifference. If you hate me, then you're still hung up on me. You're so cute and stubborn.
Huh?
I'm sorry, but I'm not interested in you anymore, even though you guys have the same face. Even though you and Sophia have the same face, your personalities are totally different. Unlike you, Sophia is easygoing and charming. She has cute clothes. I'm proud just to be next to her. I'm sorry for being so uptight and unfriendly. On top of that, I only have plain clothes. I don't like clothes that show off my breasts and legs like Sophia does. You guys have the same face, but there's a big difference in your lives. Sophia has a lot of friends and is very popular. You, on the other hand, don't have many friends, and I was your first boyfriend, right? And on top of that, you lost your precious first boyfriend.
I don't need your pity. I'm telling you, I've already cut ties with Sophia. So if you really want to get married to my sister, I'll cut off ties with you too. I don't intend to see my sister and her husband again.
Then even more so, just come to the wedding. I'll laugh at your outrageously disappointed face. Well then, please respond to the invitation as soon as possible. I'll get you a seat with the best view of us.
Sorry for the sudden contact. My name is Amelia, Dale's mother. You are Sophia's sister, right? Yes, but how can I help you?
Actually, I'd like to ask you something, Charlotte. Can I have a few minutes of your time now?
I'm fine, but what is it that you want to ask me?
I'd like you to tell me about your sister, Sophia. Does your sister have any grudges from anyone?
Huh?
Oh, I'm sorry for asking such a question out of the blue. I know it's a pretty rude question, but I'm worried about their marriage. But I was afraid to ask your parents directly, so I contacted you because I thought her sister would be the one to help me.
Unlike me,
My sister has many friends and is a cheerful girl. What is wrong with you asking such a question to such a girl? Actually, I found a letter in the mailbox which was anonymous. And it said, "How could you marry such a scumbag woman?" A letter like that? And not just once. Since their marriage was finalized, there have already been 5 letters in the mailbox. And that much? Can you tell me honestly about Sophia? As a parent, I'm worried about a lot of things. If that's the case, I'll tell you. But I'm sure you'll be quite shocked. You wouldn't believe that Sophia stole Dale from her own sister. What? What do you mean her own sister? Did you two have another sister? No, we don't. We are twin sisters. And Sophia stole Dale from me. Dale and I were together until 2 years ago. What? Wait a minute. I couldn't catch up with it at all. So you mean that you and my son are ex-lovers, right? Yes. We've been together for 5 years. For 5 years? Well, what the hell does that mean? Dale said he and Sophia were together for 7 years. Ah. He told me when I asked him how they met. He said they met 7 years ago when they were in college. They've been going out happily ever since and finally decided to get married. And Sophia showed me their photo albums from the past 7 years. It was filled with pictures of the two of them together. He probably hijacked the 5 years he was dating me too. I think that album was also a gift I gave him every year. What? Maybe you also didn't hear that we're twins. Twins? And we are the type of twins whose faces look exactly alike. That's probably why she showed the album to you so openly. To make it seem like a pure love marriage after 7 years of dating. Oh no. So it's a lie that they've been together for 7 years. Actually, her twin sister Charlotte was dating him for 5 years. And Sophia stole him from her. And my son Dale switched to her just like that. That's what it means. I'm sure the letter in the post was written by someone who knew about this. Those two were very proud of their relationship. They were not afraid to tell their friends about what happened. Wow. I'm sure it is shocking in many ways. I'm kind of sorry about my sister. No, Charlotte. You don't need to apologize. I'm the one who asked you to tell me. And I'm rather sorry for my son. I had no idea he was capable of such a terrible thing. It's all right. It's over now. But I'm not mature enough to congratulate them on their marriage. I will not have anything to do with them in the future. So I will not be attending any gathering of both our families. Of course, it's only natural that you'll be absent. In fact, we'd rather not attend too. What? Anyway, I'll inform my husband right away. Thank you for telling me something that is difficult to talk about. And I'm really sorry about our son. Wow, Charlotte, you actually came to the wedding. You're so miserable, it's hilarious. Huh? What are you talking about after sending the invitations? You guys had to come, didn't you? That was a joke, of course. I just invited you because I knew you wouldn't come anyway. Dale and I are laughing so hard right now. I'm laughing so hard my stomach hurts. Well then, you've had enough. You can go home now. What? What do you mean I can go home? There's no way we really have a seat for you.
So get out of here before the wedding starts. What? What are you mad about? A miserable woman who lost her man doesn't deserve to be at the wedding. You deserve to be kicked out. You don't belong here. I can't believe how lousy you people are. You steal your twin sister's boyfriend away from me. You invite me to your wedding and then tell me to go home. I went out of my way to show you mercy before I cut ties with you. I don't need mercy from a bottom feeder. Our big wedding is about to start. I didn't invite you, so you can go home. No one's here but me. What? I'm the only guest. Are you sure you want me to go home? It's not going to be a big wedding. It's going to be a lonely one. What do you mean? Charlotte, what are you talking about? We have so many friends. How can anyone not come to our wedding? We sent out a total of 200 invitations. That's why it's such a big place. And yet nobody's here except for me. It's a little scary, isn't it? What? If you don't believe me, see for yourself. Well, I'm leaving as you wish. Enjoy your wedding with 0 attendees. Hey, Charlotte, what the hell is this? Nobody is here. Why did all my friends show up? Because they don't want to celebrate your wedding. I don't think it's worth paying for the wedding of a plundering couple. What? Why are you so surprised? You were so proud to tell everyone that you plundered me. People heard that and were disgusted by you. No wonder they didn't show up for the wedding. What are you talking about? They all said congratulations when I told them I was getting married. On the surface, they could at least pretend to congratulate you. But deep down inside, they were just as disgusted with you two. And the result is what you see in front of you. Oh, that's impossible. Everyone said congratulations. That's why I sent the invitations. But it looks like none of them ever responded. I can't believe that you still thought they'll come. I mean, I thought they just forgot to reply because they were busy with work or something. If they didn't reply that they weren't going to be here, that means they are going to be there, right? You conveniently took it that way. I mean, I don't care about my friends, but why aren't even our parents there? This is indeed strange. Charlotte, you've told Mom and Dad something they don't need to know. Charlotte didn't do anything. Rather, we asked her to tell us things. She politely told us everything she didn't want us to know. What? Who are you? I'm Amelia, Dale's mother. Hi, Sophia. I'm sorry I wasn't present today. What? Amelia? I got a call from Charlotte saying she got kicked out. So I invited her to stop by my house for tea. I wanted to apologize for my stupid son. Oh, what did Charlotte tell you? What did she tell you about all the things that are hard to say? Of course it was about looting. That's why I decided not to attend the wedding today. What? I told your parents about it just in case. They didn't know anything about it either. They were even more surprised than we were. Oh my God, even our parents heard about it? And they said that they wouldn't be attending the wedding with us. But Charlotte felt responsible for you. She said at least I'll be there. She said she'd go see you guys one last time before she cut ties. And then you kicked her out. You two really disgust me. Oh no, I didn't mean to kick her out. I didn't think all my friends would not show up. That's all crazy. Not only did you have your hands on your own sister's boyfriend, you had your hands on your friend's boyfriend as well.
How could you invite them to your wedding?
What?
Actually, there was an anonymous letter in your mailbox. All of them were critical of your marriage. So I contacted Charlotte and asked her about your plunder. But the mood of the letter made me think there was something else as well. So I contacted some of your other friends.
Oh no, you've got to be kidding. I can't believe they knew about all that.
I was really surprised. I had no idea that you were messing around with your friends' boyfriends too. And you used Charlotte's name as an excuse when you were caught. How could you take advantage of Charlotte just because she looks like you?
Well, let's see.
I now understand why we received these anonymous hate letters and that all of your friends missed the wedding. Even we, the parents, can't celebrate your wedding. So you too can have your own wedding today.
No way. We prepared a huge wedding venue for you. It's too sad that it's just the two of us.
You should be thankful that we're not opposed to your marriage. You two are really shady. We don't want anything to do with my son and you from now on. Well then, you can tell my son next to you the same thing.
Well, wait a minute. It was a plunder, sure. But once you're married, it's pure love.
You can call yourself pure love if you want. To the outside world, it's just a stupid cheap love drama. If you want to celebrate so badly, hire some extra actors. Now, if you'll excuse me.
What should I do, Charlotte? Our whole wedding is ruined.
Yes, I'm sure it's ruined. No one came. It was a lonely wedding, right?
But after that, a lot of people came. I posted on social media to get people to come.
What do you mean you posted on social media?
You know when someone orders something too much by mistake or the food was canceled or something, and they let people come to eat them?
Oh yeah, I've seen it before. And so the kind-hearted people come to buy things, right?
So I was hoping people would come in the same way. I put out a call for people to come to the wedding saying, "Nobody showed up to our wedding, so please come." And a lot of people showed up.
What? That's amazing. Why would you say it was ruined? I am happy for you.
This is not good at all. People on the internet started saying things like, "Oh, the bride and the groom must have had a reason for this tragedy, and it's all over the place." The only people who showed up were homeless people and self-proclaimed YouTubers. Instead of celebrating us, it just turned into a crazy party.
Oh my gosh.
And someone posted on the internet, "This bride stole her twin sister's boyfriend." It's causing one hell of a firestorm on the internet.
Wow, you're right.
Cancelled wedding is trending. This is so crazy. I told them to leave if they didn't want to celebrate, but they wouldn't. And then the venue says there's an extra charge for the extra time. This is not the wedding I wanted at all.
I feel sorry for you in so many ways, but in the end, you got what you deserved. Good luck paying the extension fee then. I hope at least some of the people who came gave you a little extra to celebrate. I heard afterwards that none of the people who attended the wedding gave them the congratulatory gift. And the wedding, including the extension fee, turned out to be a huge loss of about $30,000. It seems that the wedding had originally relied on the congratulatory gift from the invited guests. Sophia and Dell are now in a big debt together, and both parents officially insulated them. Most of their friends have lost contact with them. The social media posts have affected their work as well. They have been transferred to a regional area and are working part-time job in addition to their jobs. They're doing their best to pay back their debts.